The core findings of the study are that they had 4,392 priests and deacons with allegations of sexual abuse, 10,667 people who made allegations of sexual abuse against priests or deacons, and a payment of $572 million, and that is an estimate that does not include approximately 14% of dioceses who have cases still pending or who were not able to give us a final sum.
We simply do not know because our studies were focused on the priesthood. This is an area that has to be explored further. Dioceses and orders simply did not screen candidates for the priesthood properly. As a result, we found that many dysfunctional and psychosexually immature men were admitted into seminaries and orders ordained in the priesthood.
Gagan, charged with the crime of indecent assault and battery on a child under 14 years. On behalf of the bishops and the entire church in the United States, I restate and reaffirm our apologies to all of you who have been harmed by those among us who violated your trust and the promises they made at their ordination. The heartfelt sorrow that we feel for this violation, I can say with absolute assurance that the bishops now have in place the means of responding immediately to allegations, assisting victims, and removing offenders from ministry. The terrible history recorded here today is history.
No matter how many statistics someone
you also see in your press kit.
We won't turn the corner until these problems are acknowledged and our leaders are held responsible. This is not a question of forgiveness, it's a question of accountability.
It's really what's significant in today's self-report is not what's being said, but what's not being said. Catholic parents need to know who these sex offenders are. That's the information that the bishops have, which is most important. Who they are, what parishes and schools they've been in, and where they are right now. And we're leaving today without that information, and that's not going to make the church safer.